So, yesterday's video I sent out to a few people, and what happened was they gave some good feedback. It was rushed, it is what it is. Today's feedback will be about the feedback received, what I'm doing about it, and how to be able to upload consistently. So, we're going to be looking at feedback. And the best way to think of this is when I first started, I had massive issues with content creation. So my way of getting around that is to upload daily. And that's going to take a little bit of getting used to. There's going to be a lot of single cuts. It's not going to be pretty, but I'll get better every day. Feedback from yesterday's episode was the audio was horrible and there was no real, people didn't understand why they were watching the video. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grow daily, and if you want to join along you can, if not, sure. But the hook, if you want to call it that, is why should you care? I'll get better 1% daily, and if you want you can then also join. So do similar, call to action, whatever you want to call it. Now, one of the things that I realized is I first need to identify my biggest weakness. So the best way to think about it is, if you have a great idea, let's make a light bulb, if I can remember how to draw a light bulb, and then what happens is it's good to have an idea, but if you can't execute, or if you can't deliver that idea in some way, shape or form, you can't optimize it. So not able to optimize. But if you have the world's worst thing, like video one, what you can do is you can look at that and you can grow. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to look at my biggest weakness and I'm going to grow. This one is about improving the audio. Now, today was an interesting day in that my son was up at 3:30 a.m. Thankfully my partner was able to look after him till I wake up at my usual time. But that meant that I wasn't able to record the video this morning. So I'm sitting here in the car, I've got my AirPods in, I've tried to do the thumbnail on Procreate, and I'm recording my ideas and thoughts here. Straight away, what do I know? Self-reflection, let's call it. It doesn't matter what you use, as long as you get it done. I could use Procreate, I could use my Remarkable, I could use GIMP on the desktop with a Wacom tablet. I've got all that stuff laying around because I've had 1,000 artistic pursuits. But one thing that I've noticed is I want to use pictures more, because it'll help there be more of a narrative. Like right now there's only one picture, sure. So I could even do that, like a little picture, do a little sun up there, and then I could do a little sea with a little umbrella. That's like an umbrella. I could add some colours in, so let's say we want it to be a brighter light bulb. Hopefully this doesn't dye the whole page. Beautiful. And then let's say I want there to be a bit of a grey. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Cool.